Hey YouTubers, what's up? Germaine here. Um, I know it hasn't been about a week, but I just felt like posting another video. I had a lot of time to think. Um, so basically, my day's been good, and let's see what else. I'm doing very well with all my classes, as always. The class I really enjoy is self-defense, because like it teaches you how to defend yourself from an attacker and stuff like that, and it's pretty helpful. I I, uh, I really enjoy it. I like the fact that you know like that we go at it for real, because then it gives me an idea what I need to do. Like, say if I'm going against somebody like 6'1" or 6'2" or even taller, to get the idea of strength that they have compared to me. Now, I might not look all that big, but I am speedy. I really am. And and it's so funny. The professor will pair me up with somebody almost as tall as my dad, or a bit taller, almost same weight division as my dad, or even a bit heavier. And so they're like, I'm like, but I won't keep up with him. And then my professor will look at me, he's like, oh, you'll keep up with him very good because you have the speed. And it's true, I do. Because I do a lot of jerking movement due to the fact that I played football when I was a freshman. I was a wide receiver, and a blocker, and a safety guard, and a few other stuff. But I would say football kind of helped out, because it definitely did help me with my speed and my mobility, like able to move really quick. Information. So I'm going to be interning again at CrossFit Postal. If you YouTubers know where that's at, it's in Boone beside Publix. Great place to go to work out. You can go there anytime you want. There is a fee that you do have to pay. If you're not in Appalachian State, you do have to pay. But I signed up to be an intern, so um, I'm just doing it just to get the experience. And I am a student. It's my last year, only about 4 months to go till graduation, and I do plan on going there every Tuesday and Thursday. And the time frames are in the evening, late evenings. I don't mind, because I'm always anyway working very late to begin with, like 4 to 8 some days, and then 6 to close time. So what CrossFit is all about is just basically like, you have a kettlebell. It's like a sort of like, well, more like sort of like this round, but bigger. It's like a big oval and a flat bottom, and then like a handlebars that come out of it, so it's like that. And then you just grab the weight that you can swing over your head. If you can't, then go lighter. I've been working out. I gotten into it more as I hit my 20s, but I was starting in my late teens. I definitely do feel the effects mostly in my chest, because for some reason those are like easier to build and it feels good. But I'm also trying to work on my arm strength here, and as you can see, I kind of got a little bit of nice of triceps going on for me. Um, they do need to be a bit bigger for the chest mass that I have. It may not look like it. I like to wear shirts or clothing that are bigger for the tops, because I'm not that type of person that likes to show off strength, really. I mean, after a workout, yeah, I like to see if I gotten bigger because it's a great feeling because what workout does is it boosts up the testosterone, um, and uh, and it also burns off a lot of fat. And I don't have any fat. It's just basically me bulking up since I'm real skinny at 135 pounds. Um, So, yeah, it's really great. Been eating a lot healthier foods. Um, Hopefully, I might not get any interruptions as I'm doing this YouTube video, but the past two I have, it's mostly from people asking me advice, like on campus, people I know, friends that I got to know, friends I made. Um, Sometimes it's just like, oh, what do I do about dating? And it's like, well, that's entirely up to you. Because some people they will ask me like, oh, what should I do if I'm in a relationship? How should I live my life? You need to tell me what to do. No, no, that's up to you and to the person that you're with. That's not up to me. It's not my choice. It's not my decision. It's yours. And like I said in the other YouTube videos, I'm not here to tell people how to live their life or what to do. It's just not in my personality traits. It used to be when I was younger, but as I gotten older, I learned a bit more about discipline. And so I've been doing everything I can to discipline myself and to stay faithful and humble. And everything I do it with love. And yeah, so CrossFit, as I was saying, it's just a great place to go work out. Some days they don't do it a lot, but I appreciate it when they do is when you bench press. I love it. But their bars and their weights are like 10 times heavier than the ones here on campus. The ones here on campus I can go at like say 90 pounds. And then the one at CrossFit, it feels like I'm trying to bench press 110 pounds. Um, yeah, no, I have a low body mass, but I do have the strength to bench press and to do all the workouts that you can think of. I can do it. Um, it's just the weights there at CrossFit is like 10 to 5 times heavier than the ones here on campus. And I do plan on going tomorrow to start my intern and to help out with the coaches and to be like a coach assistant and to also participate as a student. Um, I like it because it's just a different mix-up than my normal routine of workouts. Um, there for a while it was working on my back and I was getting slightly back strength, but when I stopped it went away. There are workouts I can do for my back, but I prefer CrossFit because to me it feels better. It works on the chest, arms, wrist, works on the wrist to be much more stronger, not weak, um, and grip as well, like grip and and forearms. I'm starting to get forearms. One of my friends told me, yeah, if you can see the veins, they're like, oh yeah, you're getting the forearms because your veins are popping out. Gosh, that'd be a horrible sight. Me to finally get to my dream body and all of a sudden I'm popping out with veins. That's a scary thought, really, honestly, to be honest with myself. I have been growing a bit. There are a few friends that work for the SStat program, and they were taller than me, but now I'm about the same height and a bit taller than some, which is weird. It was like last year I was really short, and this year I'm starting to get taller. I guess people were right that once you're in college, you kind of like get to see healthier food options and you get better rest. Um, I'm trying to do that. I've been doing it several times, but I'm going to do more of the resting so that way it's all equal out. I'm going to try to at least get about 8 hours of sleep as recommended. I can get away with 7 because actually I seen somewhere where they did research about 7 to 9 hours is actually about, I think for my age is appropriate. But people younger need more sleep, like 8 to 9. I know I it's weird. It's like I can get about 8 or 9 hours of sleep and I feel tired, but when I get about 7.5 hours of sleep, I feel wide awake. So I guess for me, 7 hours of sleep is meant for me, and everybody else it's just different. I noticed when I was younger, I did need more sleep, but as I gotten older, the more sleep I get, I tend to get very tired throughout the day very easily and very quickly. So I'm going to try my best to stick with like 7 hours or so, just because I can get through the day really great. And the one thing is, since I live in a new dorm, as you saw like this and all that, it's like, you know, it's just very weird, it's just, it's just, it's a different area. I'm definitely a bit further away from classes, but the weird thing is, like, from here to College Beyond, I can get there within 20 minutes of walk because it's just right across campus. But like to the Convocation Center where I have my other classes, that takes about like 30 minutes, maybe 40, depending on like how energized I am. So yeah, that's just something kind of odd because when I was living in Summit, um, getting to the Convocation took about like 10 to 15 minutes, and then other places less time, about like 5-10 minutes. Um, so yeah, um, so like I said, I'm going to try my best to have some friends to join me in my YouTube channels. Uh, we might do some kind of joke, or we might base each other opinions about how we view college, and how we're learning about our classes, and just kind of brainstorm a bit. And but um, I am very true with, if you want me to do anything, don't be afraid to comment below. I will try my best to get to you. Um, and I also mentioned in my other video, if I do YouTube channel or video, it will be a different time variation when I do it, because not every day is going to be the same, and every day is going to be different, and the time framing is going to be different. So I am here at college. I love it. I love my friends. So next time, YouTubers, I will definitely give out maybe something I learned, just give you the knowledge about it. So next time, please like, subscribe, comment, and I will try to reply. Anything you want me to do, I will do, except for anything embarrassing I do not like. That's another pet peeve. Don't ask me to do anything too silly, because I'm not asking anybody else to do something silly. If they want to do something silly, that's completely up to them. But me, that's also up to me. But like, if you request me to do something weird, I might not do it, just based on what it is. And I don't want to be humiliated, because my entire life I have been. So next time, I will do my best. And in this video, I kind of noticed I wasn't like bragging and boasting, just giving informational facts and what I think is cool of what I'm doing and what I plan on doing more of. And but yeah, next time, see you guys. about a day or two from now, maybe hopefully I'll have a friend over. So like, subscribe, comment, and I will try to reply. So next time, have a wonderful night or evening, and I look forward